Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. And let's take a look, because guess what, folks? We are still going. We are at 61 straight streams of hitting the goals and crushing my trolls. Man, are they upset. It's hilarious. They have now resorted to essentially taking things completely out of context on my streams in order to try to make me look bad. Like, for example, you remember a few days ago, I was talking about my experiences with the PS5 Pro, correct? Now, as I stated with you guys, I have not purchased my PS5 Pro. It was donated to me by a viewer. I had no intention of buying a PS5 Pro. I told you guys that months ago when it was announced that I already have a gaming PC. Why on earth would I spend $700 on a PS5 Pro? Correct? Like, I don't think I would get my money's worth out of it. But a fan offered and said, listen, I want to see you unbox it. I want to see you cover it at launch. I want to see you play some games on it. And already, let's be honest, it's definitely earning its keep. I'm playing Dragon Age Veilguard today on it. I'm already playing Bloodborne on it, right? So already I'm getting content out of it, right? But in regards to this going on, what happened was my detractors, just listen to this, they clipped me out of context, all right? Basically saying something like, yeah, for the $700 that you spend, it's not worth it, or it's worth it. So I said it like that, and they took it out of context to make it sound like I was saying I spent $700 on it. But if the clip's in context, you'll see it's a hypothetical saying, yeah, that $700 is not worth it. It didn't mean that I had spent it, but they made it sound that way. So now we have morons who are all over coming around saying, Phil spent $700 on a PS5 Pro. Well, guess what? First of all, I just want you to think about that statement. Phil spent $700 on a PS5 Pro. What's wrong with that? Even if the statement was true, I'm using it for the business. We already got awesome videos on the unboxing. We're already doing 2 playthroughs on it. So even if I had bought the PS5 Pro, what's the negative? I bought something for my business that I'm using for my business. What are you talking about? It's not like it's a frivolous purchase of something that I smashed or I'm using as a paperweight. We're already using it already. So just the actual criticism that, oh, Phil spent that money, doesn't make sense. It's my money. I earned money making content. You guys crowdfunded it, and I used that money to reinvest into the business. Why would that be a bad thing? That would be the same thing saying, oh, he spent money on this frame. He spent money on this sign. He spent money on this soundproofing foam. He spent money. What are you talking about? It's not a criticism. But then on top of that, it's not even true. I really didn't buy the PS5 Pro. It really was donated by a viewer. It was a viewer who actually had donated a few other things this year too. So, do you see what I mean? At this point, it's just laughably stupid. It's hilarious how dumb those fucking people are. They think this matters. It doesn't. This is what matters. This amazing amount of support and positivity that I have had, and I continue to get. That's what matters. Not that they're a bunch of losers arguing over semantics and wording that isn't even a big deal if it's true or not. It's the same as the WWE champion shit. So, that's what they're talking about. Me, I'm talking about 61 straight streams, my friends. Again, thank you to everyone who's been contributing and keeping the streak alive. Remember, the 2 goals that we're working towards. The first is this Friday. If we continue the streak and we get to 61 straight streams of goals hit, I'm trying out the entire Decades menu on Taco Bell for a special edition of DSP Tries It. This will definitely be more in line with traditional DSP Tries It, where I'll actually be testing various fast food items right off of a menu, right? So that's going to be cool. And then remember, the big picture one. If we hit 276 straight streams of hitting my goals and felting my trolls, I will play Stellar Blade. I've committed to it 100%. It will absolutely happen. 1,000,000%. I will play the game if we hit 276. That way we have tied the record from 2020 of the vest streak, and then we can continue on with a new streak. Instead of the vest streak, we can call it the King's streak, right? There you go. Very nice. Okay, so thank you guys so very much for your support. Let's get it rolling. Let's get some super chats and super stickers. Let's get some memberships and gifted memberships. Let's get some subs and gifted subs over on Kick. And, of course, tips, which cross over everything. Let's keep going, my friends. All right? Let's do it. Shannon, incorrect. Shannon says only 200 more days to keep supporting. Wrong. It's streams, not days. So you're absolutely wrong. You know, some days I do 2 streams, right? So there you go. A troll in the chat just said, I will never break the vest streak. You know what? You know what? Just because it's going to make you cry, it shall be. Do you understand? Because I have losers, stalkers, mentally stunted morons who think that they have any kind of an effect on anyone on this planet. And the fact that they don't give up, but instead they double down, triple down, and the fact that they react the way they do when I succeed, it will be done. We will hit 276 streams of hitting my goals. We will do it together, my friends. We will. And then Stellar, I will make the best playthrough ever done of Stellar Blade. The best one on the internet. You will never see someone do a better playthrough. I promise you this. All right? Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Over on Kick. Let's get some support going. And let it not be the same 2 people. Let's get someone to either become a member or give some, become a sub or give some subs over there. Remember, over there, there's all these incentives. If you become a paid sub and you're one of the first 100, you get the Founders Badge. Right now, I think we have like around 55 people with the Founders Badge. There's still 40 more spots left. Okay? If you gift 25 subs on Kick, you get a special crown to show that you're part of the VIP club. All right? So let's get that rolling. All right. Okay.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm going to have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.